what's going on this morning? So, I just wanted to show you a little tip, something for you to wake up to. This is just a little piece of the Q4 sessions. Obviously, I'm not going to give it away because people paid for this information. It's very valuable. But I just wanted to give back a little bit today, a little tip that I have. So, when you're doing wholesale, sometimes we like to use reverse engineering when we're looking at Amazon and we find a product and we want to find who the manufacturer is and if we can go direct instead of running from store to store. So me and Barrington always joke about making the gravy. So what holds gravy? Well, gravy boats. So we made a joke one day. We said, man, let's try to find a supplier for gravy boats. And when we were doing this, we actually found out that gravy boats are a popular product on Amazon. So first off, we did a little merchant word research, and when we found gravy boat, we saw that over 207,000 people are searching for this per month. So that's usually the first stage of my research, whether I'm at a trade show or if I'm researching products that are already selling on Amazon that I want to replicate. Um, so the next step, I use ACE Inspector. You can use Jungle Scout for this too. So this kind of just scrapes the screen. Just picture you have a bunch of listings on Amazon, and if one of the listings, I can actually show you real quick. Let's say we're looking at gravy boats, and we have all these listings. Well, ACE Inspector goes through, and it actually scrapes everything on the screen, and you can line it up. So if you're looking at this, you can find out a lot of information about each product as far as estimated sales per month, estimated revenue, just some brief information, but very valuable information that saves you a lot of time. So that's one thing I do. So going back to the PowerPoint, um, we look at that, and then I also look at the next piece of information is who is the manufacturer. So on the Amazon listing, just pretend like this is the listing for this product. Let's just go back real quick so it makes it easier for you to see. Here's one that we wanted to research when we typed in gravy boat because we know that 200 some thousand people are searching for that per month. And we looked at this one. This looks pretty standard. This is a 24-ounce porcelain gravy boat with saucer. So when we look at this, we see it's manufactured by HIC. They're either the wholesaler, probably the manufacturer. Since this is actually what the manufacturer. This is where you put that information on the listing. So when we come back here, um, again, this is the exact same thing I just showed you, but I have it on the PowerPoint slide. Now we can locate who the manufacturer is. So the next step, just hop on Google and try to locate them and then contact them. So when you go to Google, you can find um, them on there. I just did a quick search and then I found Herald Import Company. And then they have a reseller login or you can contact them. A lot of times there might even be a wholesale department on the main website. So we do that, we contact them. Here's an example of an email. Hello, we would like to resell gravy boats amongst others. We distribute over 5,000 products in the U.S. and the U.K. We really do. If you have a U.S. account and a U.K. account, you're distributing products. We look forward to carrying your line. The next step, here is an email I got back from them. This is real stuff. I'm not just making stuff up here. Hello, Lance. Thank you for your interest in HIC. My name is blah, blah, blah. I'll be happy to assist you. Can we please complete and send back the attached new customer form? So you're going to need a tax ID, which you probably have already if you're going to stores and you need that for your business. You fill that out, you give it back to them, and next thing you know, you have an account. So the way I take it a step further now